G'day and welcome to another looking good video. So this week we've selected a handful of plants off our availability list. So some of them are the new ones that have just come on. So I'll show you through a few of those. So yeah, first one off the list today is Viburnum plicatum. So we've got a lovely batch of those right here. So these are a fantastic little shrub, Viburnum plicatum. Also known as Japanese snowball tree, and yeah, lovely little feature tree or large shrub. So they grow to about 3.5 metres by 3.5 metres. So yeah, really nice gap filler and really good as a specimen tree in a small garden. You haven't got a place you've got not much space. So yeah, Viburnum plicatum. Plicatum means pleated, which is a reference to the texture on the leaf. You can see those leaves there. They're pretty cool texture, and yeah, no, they look really nice. None of these are in flower at the moment, but yeah, Japanese snowball, they've got a white globe-shaped flower, hence the name snowball. So yeah, they look really pretty. So got about 150 or so of these available. You can check the list for those. But, yeah, they look really nice, fantastic little shrub. So this one here is Calamagrostis Karl Foerster. So this is a perennial grass. You can see the batch of plants there. Yeah, these are a fantastic grass. They are quite a upright grass, so you can see that there. They don't, like when they're this size, they don't look too much more than just your average sort of native Carex grass, but they will grow. They're very slender and upright, so they'll grow to about 1 or 1.5 metres tall, and yeah, beautiful form. They are perennial, so they'll die back in winter. So when you get to winter, just cut them back ground level in early spring. The flowers are wheat coloured, so there's actually one there. You can see that flower there. So yeah, they look really amazing. Fantastic for a bit of a statement in a border. So really good as a punctuation mark. You can dot them around either individually or in groups of 3s or even 5s if you really want to make a big statement. But yeah, probably smaller numbers is generally better with these. So yeah, we've got not many of these available, only about 80 I think. So yeah, jump in quick while they're available. But yeah, fantastic grass, extremely popular amongst landscapers, and particularly anyone who's wanting to get into the European way of perennial plantings. So, while we are on the subject of perennial grasses, we have another one here, and this one is Miscanthus Morning Light. So yeah, fantastic ornamental grass. Yeah, again it's perennial, so it'll die back during winter. So in this case, you can cut these back to about 200 mils above the ground level. You know, late winter, and they will regenerate in spring. So fantastic grass, a little bit more compact than the, or a little bit more shorter I should say, than the Calamagrostis. So they're probably 1 metre or 1.2 tall, and for that reason they look a little bit wider than the Calamagrostis. But yeah, beautiful plant. They have pink and white flower panicles, so yes, but and again, a bit different to the Calamagrostis from that point of view. So yeah, there you go. So that's two fantastic perennial grasses to make a statement in a garden. So the next shrub for today is Choisya Aztec Pearl. So look at that beauty. Lovely bright green foliage on that one. So a lot of people will be familiar with this. Mexican orange blossom is the common name. There is also very common Choisya ternata, which is the roundy leaf version, so you can see the leaves on this are very elongated. So yeah, that's very easy to tell the difference between the two. The foliage has got a bit of a scent, you can smell that a bit, and masses of white flowers, so similar to Choisya ternata from that regard. And also just a nice little compact shrub, so this will go to about 1.2, 1.5 by 1.5 max. So yeah, fantastic little plant. Probably best in sheltered conditions. We've found it doesn't like the wind too much, at least until it's established anyway. So yeah, fantastic little plant to add to the garden. And the last one on the list for today, and if you've already seen our on the nursery video for this week, you'll already know what this is, but this is our 1 litre grade Carex virgata. So there they are there, looking really nice. So yeah, these are a fantastic little Carex grass in the 1 litre pot, so that's a new size for us as far as stock production goes. So that's a 13 centimetre, so yeah, 1 litre volume, so great for those projects where you need bulk volume, or if your customer wants to save a bit of money by going for a smaller grades. Yeah, keep an eye out on the list for those. There'll be more and more varieties coming through in 1 litre. If you check the under production section on the list, you'll see there's already a couple more varieties. I think Carex testacea and also Anamanthula lysaniana, the rainbow grass. So yeah, but no, Carex virgata is a fantastic plant. It's commonly called swamp sedge because it is best in very wet areas, or it does well in wet areas. So quite happily to be fully submerged at times. But yeah, real bright green foliage and also a reasonably compact sedge. So great about 1 metre by 1 metre. So they can be used quite happily in any commercial or residential situation as well. And with the bright green foliage, they make a fantastic contrast if they're planted like in a mass planting with the likes of Carex testacea, the orange sedge. So yeah, lovely orange and green colours you can get going on. But yeah, that is Carex virgata for you. Just be careful when handling them. They can cut your hands quite easily, the edges of those leaves. If you view them under a microscope, they actually have got fine serrations on them. They're like a little sawtooth, so they cut into your hands and skin pretty easily. So anyhow, that's it for us this week. So yeah, stay tuned and keep an eye out for our next video. Cheers.